Hey guys, I'm Brian, and this is my amazing wife,
Stacy.
and we are here at God's Gym Cushing, and we're going to take you through a leg workout today. So this leg workout is going to be designed for toning up those legs, tightening up those legs. It's going to be designed for actually building muscle in your legs, and it's going to give you mobility in your legs. And so come join us with this leg workout. Okay, so the first muscle group we're going to start with on your legs is going to be your hamstrings. Okay, so it's going to be your hamstrings. So this is a seated leg curl, and so you can adjust this seat forwards or backwards enough where he moves up till you got your ankles on this pad. You can move this pad forward or back, and then you're going to lock this pad down on top of your legs. Don't press on your knees. You want it behind your knees, and then pick a weight, and then you're going to push out with the handles, push yourself, hold yourself back in the back, and then you're going to start curling your legs. You're going to curl them all the ways in, and a good stretch all the ways up. Don't hyperextend your knees, but curl it all the ways in. Good squeeze at the bottom, and then a good stretch at the top. Okay, this is another hamstring curl machine that we have. And so this one is called a kneeling single leg curl. And so you're going to actually put plates on this one for your weights. Put on some plates, and then Stacy's going to go ahead and get in this. You start with one leg at a time. Elbows on the pads, hands, and you're going to curl up one leg. Do so many reps with one leg, and then you're going to get back off and do the other leg. So this piece moves over to that side. You lower that side down, bring this side up, and then switch to the other side. And so this is really great because you work one hamstring at a time. So unilateral exercises are really great for doing legs as well. Okay, and then the last hamstring curl that we have is our lying hamstring curl. And so you're going to set this position of this pad where it comes right on the back of your ankles. So this piece goes in and out, and then you'll pick your weight again, and then you'll hold to the handles, and you'll just start curling up all the ways up as far as you can in a good stretch, all the ways back down. Good squeeze at the top. And these are our three hamstring exercises that focus on your hamstrings. And so I really recommend you just do one of these per leg exercise, but switch. So 1 week do the lying, 1 week do the seated, 1 week do the kneeling leg curl. And those are each going to hit your hamstrings a little bit differently, but pick one of these three for your leg workout. Okay, the next muscle group we're going to target is going to be our quads. And so the top part of your legs is your quads. And this is a seating leg extension. So same thing, you can adjust the back, forward or back, making sure your legs are all the way here against the pad. And then putting your feet under here, and you can push your toes up or let them down, and you want it right on your ankles. And then same thing, picking your weight, and then you're going to extend all the ways up. Good squeeze, good stretch all the ways down. So full range of motion on everything that we do. That's going to help with the mobility part of it. And then really getting that squeeze, really getting that stretch is going to help the toning and the building of muscle. Okay, this is another leg extension that's going to be focused more on the quads. And so this is our plate loaded. So you'll pick a weight that is difficult for you to do, and then you will start doing one leg at a time. Again, we really like the unilateral stuff because then you can focus on one leg at a time, making sure they stay even. And so you'll do so many on one side, then switch, and you'll do so many on the other side. And this is our second leg quad focused machine. Okay, now that you've got your legs warmed up, your knees warmed up, doing some quads, doing some hamstrings, we're going to go into some squat and pressing moves. So this is going to be a press, one of our leg presses that we have here at Cushing. So Stacy's going to place her feet in the middle, and she's going to go ahead and start this one. So bottom plate will fall out. And like I said, on these, you want to go as deep as you can. On any pressing and squat moves, in order to really, like I said, tone those legs, really focus on mobility, is I really believe full range of motion. So go down as deep as you can go, and then go all the ways up as far as you can go without locking out your knees. This is our other leg press machine, and a couple of things on this. If you put your feet at the bottom with heels at the bottom of this platform, it's going to be more quad focused. If you move your feet up to the top or your toes are up at the top, it's going to be more hamstring focused. Okay, so you're going to press this one up. You're going to move the handles out of the way. And then same thing like we did with the last one. is you want to do full range of motion. So you want to go down as deep as you can go, get that good stretch, and then all the ways up without locking out your knees. And so you're not going to be able to do as much weight when you do this full range of motion, but you're really going to get that burn in those legs. Okay, another leg press machine that we have is this Eagle Cybex leg press. Picking your weight. You can move this platform forwards or backwards. You want to move it as tight as you can, as close as you can to you. Like I said, so you can get that good stretch. And so on this one, when you press it, it is going to move your upper body instead of your feet moving. Same thing, good stretch. All the ways, good squeeze at the top. And this is our Cybex leg press. Okay, this is our hack squat. Again, we're working quads and hamstrings with all these press and squat moves. So in this one, she's going to push up, pull the handles in, and then same thing. She's going to go as deep as she can and push all the ways back up. Something that we've added on this is a band. And so you don't have to have the band, but that band is going to help you out of the bottom of the move, help you pull up a little bit, get a little bit easier at the bottom, and get a little bit heavier at the top. Okay, now we're moving on to your calves. Okay, so this is going to be the plate-loaded seated calf raise. Again, you're going to pick a weight, put a good heavy weight on there. You're going to place your toes on this pad, not your whole entire foot, but just your toes. And then you're going to push up with your toes, move the bar out of the way, and then same thing, just like we've done on everything else. You want to get a really deep stretch. You want to let those ankles stretch as far down and then get a good squeeze up at the top. Okay, again, we're still focusing on the calves. This is the back part of your leg. Stacy has really nice calves. And so this is the standing calf machine. And so you adjust this here for your height. You're going to put this on your shoulders. Same thing. Put your feet or put your toes on the pad. And then you pick your weight. And then as you stand up, keep those knees locked. And then all you're going to move is your ankles. Okay, so that's why I moved the pad down so that all the weight is on these calves right here. So good stretch all the ways up. We're doing your calves. Okay, last part of this leg workout is going to be working your glutes. So this is basically your whole lower body. And so you have a pad here. You're going to put your knee that you're not using on the pad. And then you're going to put your elbows on this pad, picking a weight. Put your foot on this pad here. And then you're going to kick it all the ways up. So you're going to kick it out and up. And this is going to really target those glutes. Okay, so you're going to do one leg, so many reps, and then you'll do the other leg, so many reps. Okay, this is our other glute machine. This is our plate loaded. Again, put the plates on here, and then you're going to actually lock these pads. These pads come down on your hips, lock them in, and then as you push up with your waist, you're going to move this handle out of the way, and then you're going to go as deep as you can, and then really squeeze at the top. So good stretch, good push up, really squeeze those glutes on this one. Okay, now we're going to be working on the outer hips and the inner thighs. So the move that we're going to be doing right now is going to be the abduction. And so that is going to be where you move this machine all the ways in, putting the pads on the outside of your knees and picking a weight, and then you're going to press out and then push back in. So this is going to be hitting right here on your hips. Now we're going to be doing the adduction part of this machine. Like I said, it's going to be working your inner thighs. And so you're going to move the machine where the arms are out and the pads are turned in. And then you're going to carefully put each leg over the pad. You might have to squeeze it in a little bit, get your legs in there, and then a good stretch and a good squeeze on this one is going to be working those inner thighs. Hey, Stacy just took you through a whole entire leg workout here at God's Gym. And so give this a try on your next leg workout, and we will see you at the gym.